Yo, pregame Fridays. Check in and make sure to drop a comment, drop a question. I'm gonna let the music play for a minute and have Lawrence come in. Sorry about the late start. So let me play the song, guys, and we'll wait for Lawrence and we'll get into some questions. All right, there we go. What up? What up? What up? I got a damn cold. Pro O, Ahmad, Bruce Leroy, Unique. What's going on? Stop, bro. Alright. Let me play one more little song and then we'll just go for it. Put your questions in the chat real quick while I'm waiting for Lawrence. Watch out, bro. Golly.
Or maybe even getting her arm broke by some sadistic fool out the suburbs, right? And then she gets all that money and then she takes it and gives it to some dude. I mean, I just can't figure that shit out. Game strong. Most of it. Why are you talking to me? I'm talking to them other cats.
Put your questions in the chat, guys. Damn, man. Yeah, bro. I woke up like this. How they be saying it? I woke up like this. Y'all putting them questions in? Put them in. All right, let's just rock. Come on. Morning, all the people. Free game Fridays. Big bro, what's up? Sorry about that, man. Can you hear me?
Yeah, hold on. Got something must be running. Hold on, something not running right. So go ahead.
Red Supreme, what's going on, brother? Red Supreme, give us a good question for Free Game Fridays. Get a good question in. So, sorry about the late starter. Brother is sick, man. And tired. The late show last night kind of kicked my ass a little bit on top of being sick, but we still here for Free Game Friday. So I'd appreciate if you cats would drop your questions in the chat so we can answer your questions. You feel what I'm saying? Man. Man, my shit is sore as hell. Okay, good. How come Red Supreme? You want to come up, Red Supreme? Let me know if you want to come up and join. I don't have any questions. I'm doing 6 months month mode. I'm not even gonna worry about women for a while and see what happens. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. It's gonna change your life. It changed mine, bro. So if it changed mine, it can definitely change yours. Red Supreme says, what man should do to get ahead this year? What they should do is figure out exactly what they want to do. See, a lot of guys, they don't know what they want to do really. They just know they want sex. They know they want sex. They know they want Yeezys. They know they want a fucking um, MCM belt and shit like that. But you got to figure out what it is you want other than that. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys are just chilling and shit, watching content and shit like that, and you can watch content and you can do all of these things, but you still need something that you working on also, bro, at all times. You have to have something that you working on at all times, bro. So ask yourself right now, not Red Supreme, just people who are in the chat. Just ask yourself, what is it you trying to do, man? What is it you trying to do in life? Like, I know we want to learn female nature and shit like that, but still, learn female nature and be working towards something at the same time, bro. Learn about the chicks as you learning about yourself, bro. Because what happens is guys try to learn this stuff so well, it's almost like they still kind of putting the woman is it's like they kind of okay, this is how I want to say it. Sometimes learning this stuff is almost putting a woman first because subconsciously you thinking about the woman all the time, bro, when you supposed to be thinking about yourself, you know. Because the thing is, you can get women and stuff like that, but still don't value yourself. And then what happens is if you get women and you don't value yourself, they not gonna value you either. They're not gonna value you either. You think you assume that you get a girl and then you have sex with her, so she values you now. That she don't value you now because of that. She just was horny, bro. She don't value you because of that. There you go, Red Supreme. We gotta learn who we are before we can dominate women. That's what I was saying last night on the late show. Like, guys say they want a submissive woman and shit like that, and then they say that they're masculine man. And basically, what I said last night is you can't be masculine unless you had the experience to match it. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta have the experience. And thank you for your generous cash app too, John W. Want to acknowledge that generous donation too yesterday. Appreciate that, man. I hopped off, so I don't think I had a chance to thank you. So I'm gonna make sure I thank you for that. Because yesterday was a preemptive show. And if you guys missed the show last night, we did a 3-hour show last night. Me, AV, and Coach Justice. So y'all make sure y'all check that out. We went 3 hours last night. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Yeah, so they don't have the experience to match what they're trying to learn. Because when you don't have the experience behind it, it's not in you. So you're going to go back to what you revert to once you come across any adversity. You feel me? You're going to come across adversity, and then you're going to go back to what you know. And if you wasn't a masculine man before you start watching content, you're not going to be one when a woman gives you some adversity and starts fucking with you, or you're not going to be able to hold that up when you find one you like. Red Supreme, that's the key to a lot of this stuff, bro. See, a lot of guys learn this stuff, but they can't practice it with girls that fuck. Who the fuck calling me right now? No, bro. Hold on, bro. All right. Yeah, thank you, bro. Put your questions in the chat. Good morning, good morning, Unique. Good morning, Misha. It says, oops. Think about it, gentlemen. Women flaunt themselves on social media at your expense with their booty, gym workouts, and their dress house on YouTube. Their Instagram half-naked photos. Unique is funny. Hold on, let me finish. He said, they women flaunt themselves on social media with their the booty workouts, the dress hauls, and their Instagram. Yeah, them dress hauls, all that stuff, bro. It's not just the obvious clickbait. It's not just the obvious one. Iceberg, I see you. He says, Afi, you said you have an 80% sex rate. You have a 80% success rate with women. You've been listening, Iceberg. You've been listening longer than you've been commenting. So what I need you to do is start not secret watching and start commenting. Because I ain't even said that in a while. It's true. It is true. But since you've been watching the content more than I've been seeing you, can you do me a favor and start checking in, brother? I would appreciate that because I want to see you. You feel me? I want to see you. So my man says, how do I get 80% success rate? That's pretty easy, bro. And I kind of talked about this. Make sure y'all press 1. Y'all go look at the one from last night because y'all might have was asleep and then y'all woke up to this. The reason why I have 80% success rate is because I kind of studied and understood women before I start dating them, if that makes sense. So When I was young, I was raised by women. I had women friends. I paid attention to them, watching movies. I was addicted to information and shit. So, and I was always interested in like control shit. So when I started dating, I wasn't kind of like figuring it out as I was going. I already knew. And it also boils down to like three things. Like for one, you like who like you. And I said this last night. See, some guys look at certain women as a challenge, and I say a challenge is a waste of time, bro. Because if a woman is not interested in me, I don't feel challenged to raise her interest. That's a waste of time for me because the prize is not sex. So that's the first thing. I like who like me. The second thing is I do pre-qualifying. So I only talk to women who I find interesting and that find me interesting. I don't try to raise chicks' interest because I like women that are into me. I don't deal with women who half fuck with me, if that makes sense. So I know I have self mastery and I know what is good about me. So I know who to connect with and I know my strengths and shit. So I don't waste my time on women who are one not interested or two I'm not interested in most importantly because it takes more than a cute face to keep my interest, you know? I can give you a look, I can give you a conversation, but my game doesn't go like that. I don't meet a girl and she cute and we talk and I'd be like, "Ooh, I want to have sex with her." Like I let women call me and stuff. I won't get a female's number out downtown or some shit. Or if I'm walking the park, I won't get a female's number and then fucking call them when I get home. I don't do shit like that, bro. So I'll let a woman call me and then I know she's interested. When women are interested in this is simple math, bro. When women are interested in you, they don't fucking play games with you, bro, because they want your time. They want to see what's up. They don't dick you around and shit. When women miss you and they like you, they don't dick you around because they want to fuck with you and they don't want to risk fucking that up. So they're not gonna do all this extra shit, bro. But it all starts with you too, because I'm confident. I'm a confident enough male that I could like a woman, but I can take her or I could leave her too, and that's the most important part. You got to be able to take and leave people because everybody not for you. Just just because a woman is sexy and she's submissive, don't mean that's like a dream partner and shit. Like it doesn't always go like that. There's women who are quote unquote bad or nines and tens who talk too fucking much. Like I'm not dealing with that, you know. So you gotta know what you're dealing with too, and know what you worldwide. What up? Know what you willing to deal with too. Because if you know what you're willing to deal with, then you can avoid situations that um you can avoid situations that you know you're not supposed to be in. Make sense? Press a two if that makes sense. Hold on. Let me see. Stop, bro. Yeah, you supposed to have standards too. You gotta always remember that. Right on, True Savage. Down real wide. Salute, Tisha. You gotta know yourself. You gotta know what you're willing to deal with. Like me, it doesn't matter if see, it's like principles, bro. Y'all get my book Dominance Mindset of a King, bro. It's principles. So if I this is the thing, True Savage, Unique, Downright Y, Iceberg, Bruce Leroy, Tisha. So if I meet a chick and I'm interested in her, right? And she's like she's flip floppy. I ask her some shit. Oh, I don't know. It doesn't see the way my brain works, Lawrence, is I don't think, oh, okay, well, what kind of game can I use? How can I raise her interest? If she's like aloof and don't really know shit, or I lose some interest from that. You see what I'm saying? I don't be like, oh well, she ain't really choosing on me. She act like I'm in a rotation and she don't know if she want to confirm it. I'm turned off. I don't try to like figure out how to make her change her mind. Like I'm turned off by like I like women who do what the fuck they say. You gonna call me at 10? Okay, you call me at 10. We going out at 6, we going out at 6. If we gonna go out 5:30 and you running late, you call me at fucking 5 and tell me you running late, not at 6. It's like I lose attraction when women do shit that I don't like. I don't lose attraction with women, but then I still trying to figure out how to have sex with them though. No. If I lose attraction, I know losing attraction doesn't mean losing interest. Losing attraction means losing attraction. Doesn't mean so if I lose attraction for somebody and I was interested, I'm less interested based on how they move. Mm-hmm. Doesn't matter. It doesn't, oh yeah, she bad to the motherfucker, but she always late. Ha ha ha. No, if she's always fucking late to some shit, I don't want to hang out with her. My time fucking costs money and shit. You know, we all have a fucking times where shit happens, but I'm not fucking with somebody that can't follow through with what the fuck they say. Mm-hmm. You know, I got a list on my phone of qualities I want from a woman in red flag, and you're gonna be successful, bro, because you're taking it serious. People don't believe in manifestation. They think you got to be some cool fucking yoga ass motherfucker to like say or do shit like that. No, anybody can do it. I do it. I do it, and I'm not Gandhi, and I manifest everything. And everything that I say gonna happen, and it usually does. But actually, everything I say does. It just don't happen when I want it to. Shit's happening now that I said 10 years ago, but it's happening. You know, you can't put a timestamp on shit. You know, you put a timestamp on it to work towards that, but you don't put a timestamp on it as far as if it doesn't happen by this date, you stop working. You feel me? That's the difference. What's going on, brother? How you feeling, Lawrence? I hear you on.
Yeah, I'm on. You hear me?
Uh-huh.
That's a freedom back.
Thank you, Unique. You got Unique. Get a question for LDA. Because I've been talking this whole time. So Unique gonna get the first question for you, bro. And then y'all drop the questions in. But I want Unique. Thank you, Unique. I want you to ask Lawrence a question while he check in, and then we'll go from there. So Unique, put a question in for Lawrence, not for me. Well, I'll answer after, but
right.
Iceberg says, I allowed myself to get brainwashed by TV and movies when dealing. I think that dealing with women should be a challenge. Right. Ain't it some stupid shit?
Waste your freaking time doing that.
Bro.
You should want a woman who wants you.
It's a different feeling. The only thing that I've simped over is like trying to like. The only time I did some simping was like say a chick break up with me or some shit, and it really ain't on my terms, kinda, you know, like I'm kind of like not ready for it. Like I'm thinking shit is cool, and then here she come with some bullshit, and that might throw my game off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, though, no. So yeah, you definitely stepped out of it. Ain't that funny? Yeah, bro. Yeah, like it's a movie and shit. That's that movie shit. Oh, she acts like she doesn't know. She likes me a little bit. Let me figure out how to make her like me a lot. You know what I'm saying? Let me make her like me a lot now.
That right there would eliminate a lot of that right there would increase a lot of guys' game if they choose women who like them. Mm-hmm. Plain and simple. If you choose a woman who completely likes you, who's into you, that increases that actually limits. I don't want to say limit. How can I say it? What happens is it makes the game much easier and it makes it more effective. Many times guys are choosing women who don't want to deal with them because they're trying to win them over.
Mm-hmm.
So what you're doing is you're wasting your time and you're wasting her time. Choose a woman who's into you. That's the key to it. It makes the game much easier. So that's why a lot of guys come on here on social media or on the YouTube when they're trying to get a woman that they can't get. Get the women that are interested in you. Plain and simple. It makes the game much easier. If she's into you, she will run, she would do all kind of things. The problem is you keep choosing women who don't like you.
Mm-hmm. OSL says a woman will do whatever you allow her to do. Ron Wills, that's facts, bro. You heard me about the question, Unique? That's facts. Hey, Lawrence, what would you say to people who say, "Oh, bro, only ugly girls like me, or only fat girls like me"? What would you say to that, bro? Because you know that's what they're gonna come with. Only fat girls like me though. So how can I like who likes me when no women like me that are attractive? How would you conquer that one, Lawrence?
So how the only flat girls like me?
Unattractive. As we saying, like who like me. So what if it's only raggedy ones, ugly ones, and shit like that?
I'm gonna tell you, this be real clear. This be very transparent. I've been there. I remember we were laughing behind the scenes. I was on the dating apps and all I got was aunties and grandmas.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, if that's the only ones that like you, that's into you, you have a choice. You have to say, let me step back and what product am I putting out there that's attracting these type of women? Then you need to adjust your product, which is you, your brand, and offer something better for them to what? Buy into. The second thing of it is, then the other thing, I know people don't want to hear this, is unlike somebody, oh, I was about to say something. I can't say it. Unlike somebody else. Anyway, take that out of that sentence. With those women, you don't have to sleep with them, but you can learn female nature from them.
Mm-hmm.
From those
I did, bro.
women. Huh?
That's what I did, bro.
Right.
I knew what I was doing already. The only problem I had was I thought that you sleep with girls. This was about what I thought. You sleep with girls, and then when you find one you like, that's your queen. That's what I thought. Which I mean, you can kind of still like that, but you know what I mean, right? Like I thought, okay, you just run through them, and then like when you meet the one you like, then you stop with her and shit. Like, okay, now you got the one you like. Now you got to show her that she's the one you like. Yep. So I learned that one.
Yeah. So that's the thing. So even if you keep doing that, but you got to realize that you are a product, you are a brand, and what you putting out there is what you are attracting. So you need to make that adjustment.
Mm-hmm.
You got to make that adjustment. Then that's good. When you used certain treatments from women, you would not accept nothing less. Very true, True Savage. So yeah, you got to realize, you got to know. Sometimes guys want 10s, and they haven't even worked to even qualify for a 3.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep it real.
Just because you get a 10 don't mean you can keep one.
Right.
You know. And I don't and 10s is subjective anyway. Like I say, like Cardi to a lot of people, Cardi B is a fucking dime piece. She's not a dime piece to me, bro. I would only have sex with her because she got stat. Do you hear that? How permanent that sound? I would I would only have sex with her, bro, because she got status, and I would want to see what I can get about having sex with her. Like if I had sex with Cardi B, I would try to segue that into some type of career for myself. Whether I'm rapping, whether I'm selling books on her Instagram, I wouldn't just be one to have sex with her and be like, man, I'll just smash Cardi B. Like, nah, bro. If I made it, because she's a celebrity, bro. So if she's a celebrity, that means that she's highly guarded. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm able to break through those gates, I want more than just some ass. Cause she hard to get to, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not saying I'm turning it down. Like if we were at a concert and I had a VIP pass and I ended up having sex with her, but I'd be trying to keep that ass on deck. I'd be like, what's up with it? Yeah, man. What's up, Scardy? Yeah. Remember me? Did you smash at the after party? Yeah. So what's good? You know what I'm saying? I'm not keeping that shit for me. I'm trying to Kevin Federline that one. If Kevin Federline can do it, bro, I can do it. The fuck? That's how I look at it. Shit, Kevin Federline did it. Why I can't do it? Cher's boyfriend did it. Remember back in the 80s, Cher used to fuck with the pool boy or some shit, this Italian guy, and then he started doing movies.
Right.
See, that's finesse game. Guys know this shit too.
But just the thing too, I don't know why people be trying to pretend like they ain't messing with no ugly girls, and like you said, dimes are subjective. And just to be very clear, if anyone needs to be very transparent, I'm going to be very transparent and be clear and authentic. Yes, I mess with and stick my rod in some women I wish I never did, but that's because that's where I was at that time. Mm-hmm. It doesn't mean I'm going to stay there. That's the problem. Is some guys stay there and never go past there. So yeah, it's a very good question.
I didn't wait a minute. See, Rocky Balboa, I just gave you your props last night and said that was my favorite movie, Rocky 4, which it is. And I love that your name was Mr. Rocky Balboa. And then you follow up with Cardi B is a 10. She's the most beautiful woman I ever seen. That wasn't no good follow-up from the bars you had last night. Because even if she is a 10, you shouldn't even be able to say who a woman. Bro, I am not clowning you, bro. I'm telling you this. I know two things. I know you ain't have your passport and you ain't hit the globe. And I'm not clowning. I'm telling you for real. Because if Cardi B's the most beautiful woman you've seen, you ain't been around too many places, bro. Because she's not even the top. Cardi B isn't even in the top 100 women I ever seen, bro. She don't even make the top 100. I've seen 100 women finer than her, bro, in real life. She's not even the top 100, bro. So if you think you can think she a 10 all you want, but if that's the most beautiful woman you've seen, you got to go out and travel this world, bro. No disrespect. I'm just telling you, bro. RPC, watch this cosign. Which you just missed. You hear me, RPC? So this is what I just said before you came. And I'm not clowning. I just want RPC to co-sign what I'm saying. So my brother, just so you won't think I'm clowning you, Mr. Rocky Balboa, salute to you. That's my favorite movie. But he says Cardi B is a 10 and she's the most beautiful woman I ever seen. Now I just said, if that's the most beautiful woman you've seen, you haven't been nowhere, bro. Even if you think she's a 10, that still shouldn't be the most beautiful woman you've seen, bro. I didn't see women that live in my complex that look better than her. They just don't have millions of dollars and shit like that, bro. She was. Do you not remember her from Love and Hip Hop, bro? How she used to talk in them teeth and stuff, bro. Nah, that ain't it, bro. I mean, she got an ass and stuff like that, but the most beautiful woman you seen, Cardi B, bro, I ain't seeing her, bro. The most? Bro. You got to hit up New York, hit up Texas, hit up Miami. You can hit up Miami for a weekend and you don't even have to go out the country, bro. You can go to Miami, bro, and see a woman finer than Cardi B. You can go to Vegas. Yeah, bro. Nah, bro. You just say she a 10. Say she a 9. And there is no such thing as 10s. Period. So say she a 9. Okay, 9. Okay, you think she a 9? Cool. But the most beautiful woman you ever seen? Nah, bro. You need to go out and hit these streets up. That's when it's time. That's when it's time to hit the streets. Cardi B is not the shit. Rocky Balboa. We talked about J-Lo. J-Lo firing in Cardi B. Is J-Lo not looking? Is J-Lo lot better? Is J-Lo not better looking than Cardi B? Rocky Balboa? Answer that. So you mean to tell me? And I don't even like J-Lo like that, but I know for sure J-Lo is firing in Cardi B ass. Even the old version. We ain't even got to go back in time. The old version of Cardi B, the old version of Jennifer Lopez is better than Cardi B, bro. When I lived in Miami, it was crazy.
The average lady at 7-Eleven. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. That shouldn't be the most beautiful woman you've seen, bro. Not Cardi B, bro. Oh, nah, bro. Nah, bro. What's beautiful about her, bro? Like that's like a sex. That's a woman you don't want to have sex with, bro. That's not. Nah, bro. What you say, Lawrence?
I'm out of it.
I'm not trying to clown. I'm just really saying, bro. Like
That's his if all he's seeing, that's his point of reference, which I understand where he's at. But
in life,
that could be his only. Could be
I
his.
can't even pinpoint the most beautiful I see women I see. You can go through go through your bodies, and you can figure out the finest chick you ever had, like who was the finest broad you had or the baddest one. But I can't narrow down the finest chick I ever seen. I couldn't even narrow that down, bro. I done seen so many beautiful women in so many different places. I couldn't even. If you had $1 million and I had to tell you the truth for real, because I couldn't play you for the money, I couldn't even tell you who the most beautiful woman I seen was, bro. I couldn't even tell you for $1 million, bro. I couldn't even tell you. Unique got a question for you. He says, LD, I have one sticking point, which is no, I don't think he was trolling because he was on the show last night. He be coming through to the show, bro, Mr. Balboa. I'm not clowning you, bro. Don't get quiet, brother. Press 1 if you hear Rocky Balboa. I'm not clowning you. I don't want you to think I'm clowning you. I'm not clowning you, bro. I'm just saying, like, that's a hard statement to say that one woman is the most beautiful woman that you've seen in your whole life. Thank you. Yeah, just think about that statement. Jessica Alba is better looking, and I would rather have. Yeah, Jessica. Yeah, those are better. Jessica Alba is better, and J Lo is better. Like Cardi B, don't aspire for women like that. You have sex with chicks like that, bro. If she wasn't famous, you don't take a woman like that serious, bro. Unless you a pimp. That's the only way you take one. Well, you know what I'm saying, and all that fucking shit, bro. She ain't got no class, bro. Y'all, you know what, Lawrence? Guys, they admire the attribute of keeping it real better than class. Ain't that some shit? Keeping a woman who keeps it real and she's gutter or she's straight in your face, saying that's more important than class nowadays. Ain't that some fucking shit, bro?
Because when you're used to eating at Taco Bell, it's a different. I'm not saying Taco Bell is bad. When you get fine dining, this ain't the same.
Mm-mm. Oh yeah, the question. He said, Lawrence, I have a sticking point. Which is having a conversation with the woman on a journey, a ride, etc., train, bus, etc. How would you make a conversation interesting through the journey?
Okay, great. How would I make it? And we on a train or a ride or whatever? I mean, wow, that's a good question. I think the biggest thing is I would find something that either she's wearing, or I would just start it with a sticking. I would start with just talking about something. Mm-hmm. And hold on, I'm trying to switch this TV family room. Just try to make it. Wow, what would I say? I guess the bigger thing, I would just introduce myself and begin to go from there. You know what I mean? I can't tell you like concrete what I would say, but I would just start talking. I would find out her because I know one secret thing about women. There's one secret thing. Is that women love talking about themselves.
Nice.
I will begin to get her to talk about herself. If I can get her to talk about herself, it's over. Mm-hmm. And then what I would do while she's talking about herself, I will fill in the blanks and carry the conversation on from there. Mm-hmm. Get her to talk about herself. That's sales 101. Is to get the individual to talk about themselves. When you get them to talk about themselves, guess what happens? they begin to tell you everything. And once you hear certain key things, oh my, I had a little dog named Peppy when I was little. Oh, really? Tell me about Peppy. Yeah, Peppy was he was a little brown chihuahua. Really? Well, what did he do? Boom, conversation. You begin to find different things inside of her story about her that you can capitalize on and build a conversation about. But you don't make it about you. You make it about her. Like this, I don't know why I haven't did this, man. I just now putting the stream on my big TV.
Oh, it's cool to watch, especially when you cam up. I'm a little sick, bro, so I ain't camming up right now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You can't hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you. Yes.
God dog it.
Yes, I can hear you. I'm gonna tell you, Unique, how to talk to any woman on the train, plane, park, wherever. Well, let me not say park, because that's creepy. You just use three things, bro. What's your name? How are you? Where are you going? That's it.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. I didn't hear anything you said.
I said to Unique, I'm gonna just tell you how to talk to any woman in 3 steps. What's your name? How are you? And where you going? That's it. She gonna tell you her name. She gonna tell you how she is, and then she's gonna tell you where you going, and then introduce conversation. That's it. And as a man, you got to know how to lead conversation. Don't expect women to lead the conversation for you because it won't go nowhere. It won't go nowhere. Looks and sex appeal are 2 different things for women and men, at least in my opinion. I've met girls that were physically 10s but had yeah, bro. Sex appeal is that's a good one too because I'm into sexy chicks, bro. Like if you look good and you don't have the walk to match it, you lose points. For me, your walk can bring you to a 7. You excuse me, you could be a 9. You could be a 9 and your walk can make you a 7.1 just from the way you walk. That's just me though. Cause I'm hella into a way a woman walks. Like I don't want no. There you go. And see if you are game tight, Rocky Balboa, you will build a little interest by your eye contact and the way you say stuff. You know, so sometimes you wanna. I don't want to say you want to wait for a choosing signal, but you want to give her the opportunity to like look at you. You want to give her the opportunity to like notice you too. Don't just walk up cold like a girl is sitting up at Starbucks and she at Starbucks ordering a caramel macchiato and she on the phone at the airport. Don't tap her on her shoulder. You got to tell these cats, Lawrence. So don't see a chick at Starbucks on her cell phone and then you walk behind her like fucking Michael Myers, a stalker, and tap her on her shoulder and be like, "What's your name? How are you going? Where you going?" And she look at you like a fool. And then the next day when I do a show, you come back and say, Afi, that shit didn't work. That ain't how you do it. Don't do it like that. Don't be try to get a little choosing signal and just see if there's a little bit of interest. Don't just be randomly popping up in their face and shit like Jason asking them questions. You're gonna scare the fuck out of them, bro. So make sure you don't be scaring the broads when you come try to talk to them. Don't be scaring the ass. Like the one thing I don't do, bro. And one of my principles, I don't holler at chicks at the gym while they working out, bro. Like that's corny to me. If I see a chick in the gym I like, we gonna build up a rapport and shit, and then we'll eventually talk after 1 or 2 days and shit. I'm not just cold walking up to a chick. Hey, you got a man? Okay, I like the way you work on your glutes. That's like stalker shit to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, creepy. That's creepy. See, some people some people, even if they have knowledge, they're kind of creepy. They're a little creepy though, bro. So it's like when you're creepy, you got to take points off for being creepy. Human Revelation says, I'm not happy with the type of women that are into me. I attract rough girls like hood girls. How do I switch this up to higher value women that choose me instead? Go to high value places, bro. You can't go to John's Juke Joint Bar on the corner of 79th in ghetto and be trying to get dimes there, bro. You gotta go like for instance, me, when I was having a high rotation and always sourcing Lawrence, I would go to the Claremont Hotel. That's where I would go to get my dimes at. Excuse me, get my nines at. It's a place. It's a luxury hotel, and every Wednesday they would have piano and wine nights, and I would go there and get shows on. Right? It's just like if you want pizza, why the fuck you hanging out at Burger King and the McDonald's? You got to go where they sell the pizza at. You can't be at McDonald's saying, "Damn, how come they ain't got no pepperoni pizza?" Because they don't sell pepperoni pizza at Burger King. They ain't selling nines at raggedy spots and just Kmart and shit. The last Kmart in the world. You go there to pick up your shit, like, you know. You go to rich spots. You go to classy events. You know what I'm saying? When they have art shit downtown Oakland or downtown whatever city, you go to shit like that. You go to wine tasting. You go to networking events with professional. You go to real estate seminars. I'm giving y'all too much game. I'm gonna take this shit off. This is Patreon Gigolo game. It is, bro. It is Patreon Gigolo. If they use it right, bro. See, if you just hear me say it and say a fire sign in the chat, then it ain't. But if you really sit back and be like, shit, I'm gonna start actually going to these places and I'm gonna start introducing myself like he said, you will get these women, bro. You want these women to come to you because you and you feel like you deserve one and shit. No, you got to go fishing where the good fish is at, bro.
You gotta go. You gotta be where...
Right. Hey, bro, if I want a hot Mexican chick, I'm not gonna walk around the marina. I'm gonna go to Mexico.
Right. You gotta go where you can shoot the barrel. You have a gun, you can shoot the fish in the barrel. Stop going to a desert and try to find fish.
Right. You trying to get a haircut in a beauty salon.
Yeah, we do it here.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm trying to get a fade. You don't give fades though? No, we don't give fades. It's a beauty salon. But I need a fade though. I'm trying to get lit for this party. But we a beauty salon. Yeah, but you understand, I give you dub. I'm trying to get lit for this party tonight downtown at the juke joint. Yeah, but you see, it don't work. Don't work. And the rich gyms, yep.
And just the thing, people don't even go into the affluent areas. You don't understand. These women are waiting for someone to say something to them.
Mm-hmm.
They are more readily than they're more easier to deal with than dealing with the hood chick.
Yep. And I give you another free boss game. See, y'all can if y'all put points together, y'all can tell the type of shit I used to do, man. So, like, if you got a nice girl and you feel like she worth invested in, and you want to take her to a nice restaurant, go to the fucking restaurant by yourself first.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot treat a woman to a nice restaurant and you ain't never been. And y'all both in there like some dogs with no leashes just wandering around and shit, bro. You hear what I'm saying? If you go to the place first, map it out, because you don't want to be out of place. You want to be in place. You know, if I want to take a chick to a museum, I'm gonna go to the museum and I'm gonna see the names of the shit so that when I take her later on, I can teach her art. See, bro. I don't want to hear you niggas saying this shit. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear guys talking about, yeah, man, you got to go to it first, because that y'all don't be saying that. I don't be saying that. I don't start saying that. That's the real game. You go there first, and then you an expert when you go. You can't teach somebody something that you experiencing. So if you just sitting there with her, oh, where the bathroom at? You just pull up. Oh, How long was the wait? 1 hour. All right, let's just sit down right here and play with our phones for an hour. Then, like, no, nigga, you're supposed to make a reservation.
Hmm?
You know, you pulling up. That's pull up game, bro. And pull the chair out for the woman. Don't get too.
What? What you say?
Pull the chair out for the woman, bro.
Stop. No, that's being a simp. Ain't that being a simp?
Dude, I open car doors for women, bro.
Wait a minute, open the car door. Isn't that being a simp?
Nope, because my energy when I do it. I don't do it like you're so fucking fine that I don't want your feet to touch the floor and the door shit. I'm doing it like get your ass out, let's go. But you know what I'm saying?
I thought that was being a simp.
Yeah, it is a sip. If you said, Madame, I will put down these roses on the floor for your feet to touch. Oh no, don't touch, don't unlock the door. I need tissue to wipe it down first. Like, yeah, like we do it like that.
Oh, I thought that was being a simp. You know, in these streets, they say that's being a simp.
You do it like I got this. Get help here, boom, get your ass in. Okay, you in, get both your feet in, close the door. That's how you do it.
I thought that was being. I thought I saw a pussy cat. I thought that was being a simp. These guys get so backwards on being a gentleman that they are so afraid that if they do certain things, guess what's going to happen? They're going to be classified as a simp.
Mm-hmm. And no, Misha, I'm not putting my coat down for a puddle. Not doing all of that. So don't even get that worked up in your head. I ain't putting no coats down so you can walk over puddles and shit. Your ass gonna jump over it. I'm gonna jump over it, and then I'm gonna hold my hand and grab your hand, and then you jump your ass over too. I'm not putting my fucking clothes down and shit, getting them dirty so you can walk across it.
Right. I was like, shoot, you ain't gonna play the
jump over this motherfucking shit. That's how we hopping over puddles. Give me your hand and jump. I ain't laying shit down.
See, this is some Misha. I'm being sarcastic, but let me say this: we have so
operas. Oh, good one, Unique dude. I go to see. That's what it be levels of game. It be levels of game that I can't even give y'all, bro. Like operas and theaters, bro. I fucks with that shit, but I don't mention it here because it's like I don't feel like explaining why you should. You know what I'm saying? Just you niggas missing out. That's how I look at it. I don't feel like explaining to you, well, why? This is the reason why. This is the reason why. No, bro. Just I'll have that for myself. If you guys not up on that game, then ha 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 ha.
Let me say this. I think a lot of times people miss out. A lot of men miss this point, and it's very important that they catch this. There's a difference between being a simp and being a gentleman. And I think a lot of times on these YouTube streets, we have blurred the line. There's been a blurred line between being a gentleman and being a simp. It's all in, like you said, Alfie, in your intentions on why you're doing it and how you're doing it. Mm-hmm. If you're doing it you're doing it because this is what you are, this is how you flow, that's one thing. But if you're doing because you're trying to placate to the woman and trying to win her over, you're missing the whole point. You have to do it from an authentic place because a woman can tell the difference if you're being a simp and you're being a gentleman or if you're not. It's just plain and simple.
Mm-hmm. Also made a good point. Facts. I don't let Shorty on the outside when we walk in. She looked at me like I had three heads. Yeah, bro. When you walk with women on the street,
yep.
When you walk with women on the street, bro, you're not supposed to, dude. You guys the reason sometimes you guys don't be smashing because y'all do this. But the thing is, a woman ain't gonna like tell you made this kind of mistake because she feel like you should already know. You don't let women walk in the street, bro.
No, ever.
You don't let them walk in the street. I don't care if you think it's alpha or beta. You don't let women. All you're doing is walking, but you position yourself right there. They walking inside, you walk on the outside, bro. Right. And they might not necessarily check you on that and ask why you walking like that, or it's just some shit you're supposed to know. Because they're not going to correct you. The only way they're going to correct you if you're dealing with an older chick or you're dealing with a woman who's super into you. And women that are super into you will like tell you when you fucking up because they want to fuck with you still.
And why? Just the thing. Why do you? Just the thing. So you're not just doing it just to do it. You walk on the outside for this logical reason. It's someone was to grab her, or something, a car was to jump, you're able to move, you're able to protect her so nothing happens to her. So it's not just a gesture because you're trying to be cool. It's a way to show that you are protecting that woman from anything from the street on. I think guys miss that point because I correct individuals, I'm stuttering, so you know what I'm really talking about. I correct a particular person all the time. No, I'm on the outside. You need to be in the inside. It's a point of protection.
Yeah. And it makes her feel protected while you running your mouth and shit, saying how you can protect her.
Yeah. You walk on the outside. She walks on the inside. It shows protection. See, most guys don't know that.
Shout out to War Report. He said, Don P and Mr. Mink Dragon, gentlemen, I could release a bestseller with the notes I took from these two. Y'all could every time, but y'all be entertained, so y'all be forgetting to take the notes.
Yeah.
That's the man. Y'all be, oh shit, I gotta fucking go to work. Hey man, I didn't realize what time it was. I guess because we started. I'm looking at how long we've been on. I forgot that I started late. That's why.
Yeah.
I'm looking at
turned up.
Huh?
You got turned up.
Yeah. All right, y'all. After party, I apologize. Your previous question. Hold on. Let me try to get that question real quick. Damn. And I'm sick. You know I don't feel like going to work right now, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Here. Can you remember that question? Can you say go over to Lawrence D. Adams and ask him that question, bro? You see that one? Iceberg. I'm gonna go over there too. Go to Lawrence D. Adams channel in 20 minutes and ask him that. Because I don't have time to break shit like that down and shit. You know what I'm saying? But we do have the after parties, free game Fridays at Lawrence D. Adams channel. And he will answer that question. And I might even answer it too, because I'm going to beam up too. So I apologize, bro. Brother got to get to work though. So bring that question over there. Appreciate y'all. Drop a comment. Go to Lawrence D. Adams channel in 24 minutes. Him, Jono, I'm going to be over there too. We going to chop it up. All right, big bro. Peace. Yeah, we going to Lawrence. Go to Lawrence D. Adams channel in 20 minutes, guys. Peace. Damn, I've been